Hello. Hello, guys. Welcome back. 2 months in, I wasn't here. I was in Bangalore. उसके बारे में बाद में कभी डिस्कस करेंगे. But birthday month में Spider-Man movie, it's just a cherry on the cake. This is my special vote of thanks to Destin Daniel Cretton and Marvel Studios. And this is going to be spoiler filled. Yeah, so you're warned. So I try to make this video a one shot, and please ignore my dressing and all. But I have just come by watching fresh Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I mean growing up समझता है कि why so many people love this character and why so many people are fond of Peter Parker and fond of Spider-Man. I mean, literally I am thinking of words to express myself ki how will I start this video, but just watched this movie in 4DX. First time 4DX, iconic experience, iconic scenes, iconic movie. Couldn't be more grateful for booking this ticket for this particular movie. But best scenes थे. मतलब कैसे बताऊँ, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो सबसे पहली बात तो कि पिछले 3 मूवीज़ एंड ये इसमें ज़मीन आसमान का फ़र्क है. जॉन वॉट्स डिड एन अमेजिंग जॉब, लेकिन डस्टिन डैनियल क्रेटिन ने कुछ अलग ही कर दिया है. ये टाइम कुछ अलग ही करा है उसने ये टाइम. मतलब आई कुडंट बी मोर हैप्पी टू सी सच स्किल्ड डायरेक्टर tackling or handling such complex character. And Tom Holland, I mean, if this video goes till you, I just have to say that I love you, Tom. Peak, hands down peak performance. I mean, just expressing what a real Spider-Man or a real Peter Parker goes through, how that trauma is hitting you. He has done a wonderful job expressing that, so 10 on 10 points for that to him. Next up, if we talk about the story, the story was very complex in itself, expressive, emotional, traumatic, but yet it lacked a main antagonist. According to me, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि उसमें actual antagonist और stakes की थोड़ी मुझे ऐसी कमी लगी. This can differ from person to person, yeah, but I felt like that. But yeah, talking about an immersive experience, तो Spider-Man Brand New Day does not lack, or I cannot even cut any marks in that field for making you experience what Peter Parker goes through every day and what Spider-Man is, how his swinging is, how his web crawling is, how his character is. With that, let it be Hulk, let it be Punisher, let it be Ned, MJ, and even Jean Grey. Spoiler alert, CD Sink is Jean Grey in this movie. I mean, we already had this kind of intuition, और हमें पहले स्पॉइलर से पता था कि ये जीन ग्रे है. लेकिन even CD Sink herself used to deny this कि this is not Jean Grey, I am not Jean Grey. But ultimately, the reveal that happened in this movie during its second half starting, I mean, I just had my head pulled. Oh my god. The experience that I had in this 4DX cinema, all Spider-Man fans, I was competing with hundreds of Spider-Man fans, to be honest. Should I call it competing, or should I call it experiencing it with hundreds of Spider-Man fans? The amount of roars and the amount of whistles जो हमने करा है वो मूवी की throughout the movie, best scenes. इस मूवी ने मुझे काफ़ी सेगमेंट्स में रुलाया, which shows कि how much deeply the director, the storyteller and the actors have reach their potential in showing कि yes, this is what we want to express through our actions. And to be honest, Tom Holland has just nailed being a Peter Parker, a depressed Peter Parker, a adult Peter Parker. Because जब उसने होम ट्रिलॉजी में he had a mentor and he was always under a constant guidance of Tony Stark, yeah. But now there is no one to guide him, so he's on his own. And to be honest, he has held his ground so well that you can see the level of level of progress that you have, like, one can observe. So for that, I mean, getting a first show ticket is, I mean, the best thing one can go. Apart from that, talking about some negatives, so to be honest, like what I feel is there was no particularly astonishing or memorable soundtrack in the movie. Why so? I mean, the composer Michael Giacchino has done an excellent job in Home Trilogy, but Brand New Day somewhat lagged. As well as what I felt was there should be some additions of songs, like some pop songs or some any sorts of genre songs. Like, let's consider Guardians of the Galaxy. There is some sort of song related to every fight. If that could have been the situation with the Spider-Man Brand New Day, it would have elevated my experience as I would like. Also, the lack of antagonist. I'm really sorry. Lack of antagonist. मैंने पहले भी बोला कि एक villain की कमी. Like, there was no ऐसे concrete villain. So that also made me feel like the stakes are quite low, because let's consider Spider-Man 1 to 3. We have Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Venom, Sandman at the end. So there is one heavy stake going on. Even during home trilogy, yeah, Vulture, Mysterio, and all the rest of the previous Spider-Man villains, there is one particular ending note that hits you. But here, that ending note, to be honest, I felt that was missing, which could have been improved. Apart from that, there were certain plot points that were just kept hanging. Example, Hulk. You made him Hulk and then you got no proper disclosure or closure for it. That's just an hanging point over there. So, but apart from that, talking about the work that was done with Hulk, I mean, it takes courage to handle so many characters in one movie. Apart from that, my special mention is to the VFX team and the CGI team. Oh my god, you guys are genius. You guys are magicians, bro. Iconic stuff you have done. Like, while I was experiencing the 4DX, while Spider-Man was swinging, I could literally feel him jumping from the building. And the amount of references that this movie has caught from Insomniac Spider-Man game is top tier, peak experience. I mean, I could literally see that Yuri Lowenthal's Spider-Man moves are being imitated by Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I could literally sense, or I could literally see the similarities between those two moves, whatever the scene was going on. But yeah, apart from that, I am glad that they are moving from Michelle Jones, MJ. I am sorry, but I really did not like the character from the Home Trilogy. This kind of from person to person. But yeah, I am glad that they are moving. And what I feel is that they have introduced a very key love interest of Spider-Man in his building, to be honest. And she has blonde hairs. She is white in color, blonde hairs, as well as she introduces herself as I live in this building or I live in this floor. I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but yeah, something like that. And the only blonde love interest of Spider-Man. And I am really glad to see her, and I'm really glad to see that Spider-Man is now moving from Michelle Jones, like the Zendaya's character. But a callback to Ned that, yeah, now Ned Leeds definitely know who Spider-Man is and who Peter Parker is without even like him remembering. His conscious mind just like performs his iconic handshake, and that is what makes you like get hooked with the characters. That even though Peter Parker is alone, he stumbles up across so many character developments and then like gets to know that, yeah, he is not the only one and he does not has to do this all on his own. It's important to have friends, and it's important to have family, and it's important to have hardships, because in every dark cloud there is a silver lining, that you know. So I mean, Spider-Man Brand New Day is like a treat for a Spider-Man fan, and I have never been so happy being a Spider-Man fan. And plus point, there's a post-credit scene in the movie which directly ties to the upcoming movies, which is Doomsday and Secret Wars. So if you are still here, please do go and watch that post-credit scene. Just don't miss that. Apart from that, the banter between the Punisher and the Spider-Man is top tier bromance, iconic bromance. We can literally see two actors on their peak, one the method actor John Bantner, and the other the icon, the star Tom Holland. Bro, these guys killed it, literally killed it. But just talking about my experience into one video won't like sum all my emotions, and you just have to be there to watch this. Like, you just have to be there. There are some rooms to improvement for the movie, but to be honest, a solid Spider-Man movie, a solid Spider-Man fan experience. And just get your popcorns, just get your tickets booked and go watch this movie. I am really glad Marvel Studios, you made this movie. Dustin Daniel Cretton, if I get a chance ever to meet you, I'll personally hug you. Bro just cooked some magic in that movie. I am so glad that I watched this movie, and I'm so glad Dustin Daniel Cretton made this movie. And yeah, we are into a brand new day, and we are into a brand new Spider-Man experience. And yeah, that sums it all. I'm just glad that I watched this movie. If you have watched this movie, do share your experience in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. There are a lot of things to talk. Yeah, just subscribe. Okay.